Person is P3 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Rob Keenan Pirelli is P6. Ang Force is fourth. Rob Keen is P6. Ang Force is P4. Best lap is a 1:30.928. Rob Keen is sixth. Ang Force in Castrol Edge is P3. Best lap is a 1:30.555. The qualification session is at Red Bull Ring Grand Prix Circuit in Spielberg, Austria. Tracer is P1. VR Megu from Sweden in Castrol Edge is P6 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Wayne from Netherlands is P5 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Wanderer from Germany is P3 driving a BMW Z4. Tracer is P9. Tracer is up 14.54 in rock. Tracer is up 14.74 in rent. Tracer improved is P1 with a 130.303. Wanderer is 7th driving a Z4. Wayne is provisional pole with a 129.861. Owen from England in Castrol Edge is P3 driving a BMW Z4. Wanderer is 5th up 0.26 driving a Z4. Owen in rock is 4th up 0.28. Rob Keane from Wales in WA1 4th RTH is 6th up 0.32 driving a BMW Z4. Rob Keane improved is 6th with a 131.729. 1.868 off pole. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Wayne is provisional pole with a 129.615. V. Armagu is 3rd. V. Armagu improved is 2nd with a 130.191. 0.576 off pole. Stephen Handley from United Kingdom in Pirelli is 11th up 2.90 driving a BMW Z4. Stephen Handley is up 3.11 in Red Bull Mobile. Petro 1 head is P10 up 0.26 driving a BMW Z4. Wayne in Red Bull Mobile is P1 up 0.29. Wayne is provisional pole with a 129.256. Wanderer is P8. Petro 1 head in Remus is P10 up 0.33. Petro 1 head is up 0.73 in Pirelli. Petro 1 head is up 0.71 in Rent. Petro 1 head improved is P10 with a 131.744. 2.488 off pole. Person is 11th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Person improved is P9 with a 131.186. 1.930 off pole. Angfors from Sweden is P7 up 0.35 driving a BMW Z4. Angfors is up 0.19 in WA1/4 RTH. Rob Keane is 10th up 0.18. Angfors is 7th up 0.17. Angfors improved is 4th with a 130.219. 0.963 off pole. Petro 1 head is 11th. Petro 1 head improved is P10 with a 131.319. 2.063 off pole. VR Magu in Castrol Edge is P2. Best lap is a 129.953. 0.697 off pole. Person is 9th up 0.12. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Person is up 0.26 in Rock. Person is up 0.11 in Rent. Person improved is P8 with a 130.838. 1.582 off pole. Owen is P3. Owen improved is P3 with a 130.067. 0.811 off pole. And Corsa is fourth up 0.10. And Corsa is up 0.29 in rent. Ang Force improved is P3 with a 129.978. 0.722 off pole. Owen in WA14 RTH is P4 up 0.10. Owen improved is P2 with a 129.727. 0.471 off pole. Owen is up 0.19 in Remus. Armegu in Pirelli is third up 0.21. Armegu is up 0.35 in rent. Armegu improved is second with a 129.707. 0.451 off pole. Person in WA14 RTH is P8 up 0.10. Stephen Handley is 9th up 0.14. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Tracer in Rock is P6 up 0.11. Rob Keane is P11. Best lap is a 131.639. 2.383 off pole. Tracer in Rint is 6th. Best lap is a 130.268. 1.012 off pole. The race session is at Red Bull Ring Grand Prix Circuit in Spielberg, Austria. Wayne from Netherlands is first driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. VR Magu from Sweden is second driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Owen from England is P3 driving a BMW Z4. Ang Force from Sweden is P4 driving a BMW Z4. Tippy Boss from United Kingdom is P5 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Tracer is P6. Wanderer from Germany is P7 driving a BMW Z4. Person is P8 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Stephen Handley from United Kingdom is P9 driving a BMW Z4. Petro One Head is P10 driving a BMW Z4. Rob Keane from Wales is 11th driving a BMW Z4. Wayne is first. Remaining in the session. Race start. VR Magu is second. VR Magu passed Wayne for P1. Wayne is P2. Wayne passed VR Magu for first. VR Magu and Remus is P2. Owen is fourth. Tracer in Pirelli is P6. Petro One Head is 10th. Rob Keane in Red Bull Mobile is 11th. VR Magu is second, 0.1 behind Wayne. Owen and Remus on lap 2 is third, 0.4 behind VR Magu. Tippy Boss is P5, 0.2 ahead of Tracer. Tracer is P6 driving Audi, 0.2 behind Tippy Boss. Petro One Head in WA14 RTH is 9, 0.4 behind Person. Wanderer from Germany in Rindt is 10, 0.4 behind Petro 1 head. Owen in Castrol Edge is P3, 0.3 behind V Armageddon. Ang Force is P5. Best lap is a 1:32.296. 1.581 off the fastest lap. Petro 1 head is P9, 0.5 behind Corsa. Owen in WA1/4 RTH is P3 driving a BMW Z4, 0.2 behind V Armageddon. Ang Force is 5th, 0.2 behind Tippy Boss. Petro 1 head is P9, 0.4 behind Corsa. Five minutes remaining in the session. Wanderer is P10, 0.5 behind Petro 1 head. Tippy Boss is 4th, 0.5 behind Owen. Wanderer is 10th, 0.4 behind Petro 1 head. Owen from England is 3rd, 0.4 behind V Armageddon. Wanderer from Germany in Rindt is P10, 0.4 behind Petro 1 head. Wanderer passed Petro 1 head for 9. Petro 1 head is P10, 0.1 behind Wanderer. Owen in Remus is P3, 0.4 behind V Armageddon. Stephen Handley is 7th, 0.4 behind Tracer. Stephen Handley was 1.2 faster last lap. WA1/4 RTH is 3rd driving a Z4, 0.5 behind V Armageddon. Stephen Handley is 7th driving a BMW Z4, 0.3 behind Tracer. Owen in Castrol Edge on lap 6 is 3rd, 0.5 behind V Armageddon. Owen passed V Armageddon for 2nd. V Armageddon from Sweden is P3, 0.3 behind Owen. V Armageddon passed Owen for P2. Owen on lap 6 is third, 0.1 behind V Armageddon. Stephen Handley from United Kingdom in Pirelli is 6th, 0.9 behind Tracer. Wanderer is 8th driving AZ4, 0.4 behind Person. Owen is P3, 0.3 behind V Armageddon. Wanderer in Castrol Edge is 8th. Best lap is a 1:31.275. 1.163 off the fastest lap. V Armageddon on lap 7 is third, 0.4 behind Owen. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Wanderer is P8, 0.3 behind Person. V Armageddon in WA1 4th RTH is third driving a 488, 0.4 behind Owen. Wanderer is P8, 0.4 behind Person. V Armageddon is third driving a 488, 0.4 behind Owen. Stephen Handley is 6th driving a BMW Z4, 0.5 behind Tracer. Tippy Boss is P11, 0.5 behind Rob King. Stephen Handley is P6, 0.4 behind Tracer. Tippy Boss is 11th, 0.2 behind Rob King. Tippy Boss was 0.8 faster last lap. Stephen Handley in Rint is P6 driving AZ4, 0.4 behind Tracer. Stephen Handley is now 5th. Person is P7. Person passed V Armageddon for 6th. V Armageddon is P8, 0.1 behind Wanderer. Rob King is P11, 0.1 behind Tippy Boss. VR Magu is 8th driving a 488, 0.4 behind Wanderer. Stephen Handley is P5, 0.8 behind Tracer. VR Magu is P8 driving a 488, 0.3 behind Wanderer. Tippy Boss is P10, 0.4 behind Petro 1 head. VR Magu is P8, 0.1 behind Wanderer. Petro 1 head is 10th driving AZ4 battling Tippy Boss. Wanderer from Germany is P8 battling VR Magu. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Stephen Handley is 5th, 0.8 behind Tracer. VR Magu and Castrol Edge is 7th, 0.6 behind Person. Person in Remus is 7th driving a 488 battling VR Magu. Wanderer in Rock on lap 11 is P8, 0.5 behind Person. Person is P7, 0.2 ahead of Wanderer. Person lost P7 to Wanderer. Rob Keane in Red Bull Mobile is 11, 0.9 behind Petro 1 head. Person in Remus is P8, 0.6 behind Wanderer. Rob Keane in Rock is 11th, 1.2 behind Petro 1 head. Person is P8, 1.2 behind Wanderer. Rob Keane in Red Bull Mobile is P11, 0.5 behind Petro 1 head. Rob Keane was 0.9 faster last lap. Person in Remus is A. Best lap is a 1:31.114. 1.251 off the fastest lap. Petro 1 head is 11, 0.1 behind Rob Keane. Rob Keane in Rob is P11. Best lap is a 1:31.541. 1.678 off the fastest lap. Armagu is P2 battling Wayne. Armagu lost 5th to Stephen Handley. Rob Keane in Rent is 11, 0.3 behind Petro 1 head. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Person is 7th driving a 488, 0.6 behind Wanderer. Petro 1 head in Remus is 11th driving a Z4, 0.5 behind Rob Keane. Petro 1 head passed Rob Keane for 10th. Rob Keane is 11th, 0.1 behind Petro 1 head. Person is P8, 0.5 behind Wanderer. Rob Keane on lap 14 is P11, 0.2 behind Petro 1 head. Person in Castrol Edge is P7 driving a 488, 0.5 behind Wanderer. Rob Keane in Castrol Edge is P10, 0.3 behind Petro 1 head. Petro 1 head in Remus is P10 battling Rob Keane. Armagu in Pirelli is P5, 0.2 behind Stephen Handley. Person is P7, 0.5 behind Wanderer. Boss in Red Bull Mobile is P8, 0.4 behind Person. Tippy Boss is now 7th. Rob Keane is 10th, 0.5 behind Petro 1 head. Tippy Boss is P7, 0.5 behind Person. Tippy Boss was 1.1 faster last lap. Rob Keane from Wales in Rock is 10, 0.6 behind Petro 1 head. Tippy Boss from United Kingdom in Rint is P7, 0.3 behind Person. Rob Keane is P10 driving AZ4, 0.3 behind Petro 1 head. Tippy Boss is 7, 0.4 behind Person. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Rob Keane is P10, 0.7 behind Petro 1 head. Tippy Boss in Pirelli is 7th, 0.5 behind Person. Rob Keane from Wales in WA14 RTH is P10, 0.6 behind Petro 1 head. Tippy Boss is P7, 0.5 behind Person. Rob Keane is 10th driving AZ4, 0.4 behind Petro 1 head. Person is P6, 0.4 behind Wanderer. Tippy Boss is 7th, 0.5 behind Person. Person is 6th, 0.4 ahead of Tippy Boss. Tippy Boss from United Kingdom in Red Bull Mobile is 7th, 0.3 behind Person. Person in Castrol Edge is 7th driving a 488, 0.3 behind Tippy Boss. Rob Keane is P10, 0.3 behind Petro 1 head. Wanderer is P6, 0.3 behind Tippy Boss. Rob Keane is 10th. Wanderer is P6, 0.4 behind Tippy Boss. Rob Keane is P10, 0.2 behind Petro One Head. Tippy Boss on lap 20 is 5th, 0.5 behind Stephen Hanley. Rob Keane in Remus is P10, 0.6 behind Petro One Head. Wayne is first. The leader has just finished the race. Wayne finished first. Owen finished second. Ang Force finished P3. Stephen Handley finished P4. Tippy Boss finished P5. Wanderer finished 6th. Person finished P7. V. Armaegu finished 8th. Petro One Head is 9th. Petro One Head finished 9th. Rob Keane finished 10th. The race session is at Red Bull Ring Grand Prix Circuit in Spielberg, Austria. Rob Keane from Wales is P1 driving a BMW Z4. Petro Onehead is second driving a BMW Z4. Armagu from Sweden is P3 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Persson is fourth driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Wanderer from Germany is fifth driving a BMW Z4. Tippy Boss from United Kingdom is sixth driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Stephen Handley from United Kingdom is P7 driving a BMW Z4. Ang Force from Sweden is 8th driving a BMW Z4. Owen from England is 9th driving a BMW Z4. Wayne from Netherlands is P10 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Tracer is 11th. Rob Keane is first. Minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Armagu is P3. Armagu passed Petro Onehead for second. Armagu passed Rob Keane for P1. Rob Keane is P2. Onehead and Remus is P3. Petro Onehead lost third to Tippy Boss. Persson in Rock is 6th. Wayne in Pirelli is 10th. Rob Keane is 4th. Wanderer is 5th. Persson is P6, 0.2 behind Wanderer. Persson passed Wanderer for P5. Wanderer in Remus is P6, 0.4 ahead of Ang Force. Ang Force in Rock is 7th, 0.5 behind Wanderer. Tracer in Pirelli is 8th, 0.3 behind Ang Force. Stephen Handley is P9, 0.1 behind Tracer. is 10. Person is P4 driving a 488, 0.3 ahead of Wanderer. Corsa and Remus is P6 driving AZ4, 0.4 behind Wanderer. Rob Keen on lap 3 is P8, 0.1 behind Tracer. Stephen Handley from United Kingdom is 9, 0.3 behind Rob Keen. Person is 4th, 0.2 behind Petro 1 head. Wanderer in Red Bull Mobile is 5th driving AZ4, 0.3 behind Person. Corsa and Castrol edges 6, 0.3 behind Wanderer. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Wayne is P8 battling Stephen Handley. Person is 5th. Best lap is a 132.332. 2.227 off the fastest lap. Stephen Handley is 8th driving AZ4, 0.1 behind Wayne. Person is 5th, 0.3 behind Wanderer. Wanderer in Red Bull Mobile is 4th, 0.4 behind Petro 1 head. Petro 1 head in Castrol edges P4, 0.2 behind Wanderer. Petro 1 head past Wanderer for 3rd. Wanderer is P4 driving AZ4, 0.1 ahead of Person. Person is 5th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.2 behind Wanderer. Force in Pirelli is P6 driving a BMW Z4, 0.5 behind Person. Person was 1.1 faster last lap. Owen from England is 11th, 0.5 behind Tracer. Wanderer on lap 5 is 4th battling Petro 1 head. Wanderer passed Petro 1 head for P3. Petro 1 head is 4th driving AZ4, 0.3 behind Wanderer. Person in Remus is 6th, 0.3 behind Angforce. Rob Keane is P8. Best lap is a 1:31.902. 1.797 off the fastest lap. Tracer is P11, 0.4 behind Owen. Angforce is P5. Best lap is a 1:31.324. 1.219 off the fastest lap. Person in Red Bull Mobile on lap 6 is 6th, 0.5 behind Angforce. Angforce in Castrol edges P5, 0.3 behind Petro 1 head. Angforce passed Petro 1 head for P4. Person in Remus is 6th driving a 488, 0.5 behind Angforce. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Petro 1 head is 5th, 0.2 ahead of Person. Petro 1 head passed Angforce for 4th. Angforce in Pirelli on lap 7 is P5, 0.2 behind Petro 1 head. Angforce was 0.5 faster last lap. Person is 6th, 0.1 behind Angforce. Angforce in Red Bull Mobile is P5, 0.3 behind Petro 1 head. Person in Castrol edges P7, 0.5 behind Wing. Angforce in Remus is 5th driving AZ4, 0.3 behind Petro 1 head. Person is 7th, 0.4 behind Wing. Angforce in Pirelli is 5th, 0.3 behind Petro 1 head. Wayne is 6th, 0.5 behind Angforce. Angforce is P5 driving a BMW Z4, 0.1 behind Petro 1 head. Wayne is P6, 0.2 ahead of Person. Angforce from Sweden in Remus is 5th, 0.4 ahead of Wayne. Wayne in Rock is P6, 0.3 behind Force. Force in Pirelli is P5, 0.4 ahead of Wayne. Wayne was 0.9 faster last lap. Wayne is P6, 0.3 behind Force. Person is 7th driving a 488, 0.5 behind Wayne. Wayne is 5th. Best lap is a 1:30.484. 0.379 off the fastest lap. Petro 1 head in Remus is 5th battling Wayne. Petro 1 head lost P6 to Person. Rob Keane is P8, 0.4 behind Petro 1 head. Force in Pirelli is P5 driving AZ4, 0.2 behind Wayne. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Person is P6 driving a 488, 0.4 behind Force. Rob Keane in Red Bull Mobile is 8th driving AZ4, 0.3 behind Petro 1 head. Person is P6, 0.5 behind Force. Rob Keane in Remus is P8, 0.4 behind Petro 1 head. Force in Rock is 5th driving AZ4, 0.5 behind Wayne. Owen is P10, 0.4 behind Stephen Handley. Rob Keane in Rent is P8, 0.7 behind Petro 1 head. Rob Keane was 2.1 faster last lap. Owen is P10, 0.4 behind Stephen Handley. Rob Keane in Remus is P8 driving AZ4, 0.5 behind Petro 1 head. Stephen Handley in Remus is P11 driving AZ4, 0.1 behind Tracer. Rob Keane in Pirelli is P8, 0.4 behind Petro 1 head. Ang Force from Sweden is 5th, 1.3 behind Wayne. Rob Keane is P8, 0.4 behind Petro 1 head. Ang Force from Sweden is P5, 1.6 behind Wayne. Rob Keane in Rock is 8, 0.2 behind Petro 1 head. Ang Force is 5th driving AZ4, 1.6 behind Wayne. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Rob Keane in Red Bull Mobile on lap 13 is 8, 0.5 behind Petro 1 head. Owen is P9, 0.9 behind Rob Keane. B. Armagu is 2nd, 3.5 ahead of Tippy Boss. B. Armagu is now P1. Rob Keane from Wales is P8, 0.5 behind Petro 1 head. Owen in Rint is 9. Rob Keane on lap 15 is 8, 0.1 behind Petro 1 head. Lost 8th to Owen. Owen on lap 15 is P8, 0.3 ahead of Rob Keane. Rob Keane in Rock is P9 driving AZ4, 0.5 behind Owen. Owen is 8, 0.6 behind Petro 1 head. Rob Keane is 9, 0.8 behind Owen. is 8. 0.4 behind Petro 1 head. Petro 1 head is 8th battling Owen. Petro 1 head passed Owen for P7. Owen is 8th driving AZ4, 0.2 behind Petro 1 head. Is P9, 0.2 behind Owen. Owen is 8th, 0.2 ahead of Rob King. Rob Keane is P9, 0.4 behind Owen. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Owen is 8th, 0.8 behind Person. Owen is now P7. Rob Keane in Rock is 8th. Best lap is a 1:31.662. 1.832 off the fastest lap. Owen is 7th, 0.5 behind Petro 1 head. Person entering the pits is P5. Owen is now 7th. Rob Keane in Red Bull Mobile is 9th. Rob Keane is now 8th. Owen is P7. 0.4 behind Petro 1 head. Owen passed Petro 1 head for 6th. Rob Keane in Remus is P8, 0.4 behind Owen. Petro 1 head is 8th, 0.1 behind Rob King. Rob King in Pirelli is P8, 0.1 behind Petro 1 head. Rob King passed Petro 1 head for P7. Petro 1 head is P8, 0.4 behind Rob Keane. Tippy Boston Rock on lap 19 is P2. 1.1 behind V. Armaegu. Petro 1 head is P8. Best lap is a 1:31.721. 1.891 off the fastest lap. Boss and Red Bull Mobile is second, 1.0 behind BR Magu. Petro 1 head in Pirelli is P8, 0.4 behind Rob Keane. Tippy Boss is second, 0.6 behind BR Magu. Wayne is fourth, 0.7 behind Wanderer. Wayne was 0.8 faster last lap. BR Magu is first driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 1.0 ahead of Tippy Boss. The leader has just finished the race. BR Magu finished first. Tippy Boss finished P2. Wanderer is third. Wanderer finished third. Wayne finished fourth. Ang Force finished fifth. Owen is P6. Owen finished 6th. Rob Keane finished 7th. Petro 1 head finished 8th. Tracer finished 9th. Stephen Handley is P11. Stephen Handley finished 11th.